Hi, this is Ann Rusnak, the Time Diva. I am learning some new equipment here with a video, so it might be a little choppy. It doesn't move in real time, so I'm hoping, so if this gets a little fuzzy or blurry while I'm doing it, just please bear with me, which means you don't have to have things perfect if you're trying to learn to use videos and stuff as well. The reason why I'm doing this video is that there's something I really need to expose. Don't worry, I'm keeping all my clothes on. I'm not quite ready to expose my body yet. I'm still in the process of losing weight, and I think it would just be too scary to show that on prime time here. But I'm really embarrassed about what has been going on in my life. You're looking at a brain that is a stress toy brain, and it is upside down, so that's why it's looking a little weird. And that's basically what's been happening with me. My life has been so out of sync. My whole brain has been totally what I call flipped upside down. And thanks to the encouragement of my coach, Coach Deb, who's an awesome, awesome coach, is encouraged me to tell this story. Like I said, I'm really embarrassed because I can't believe this is happening to me because I'm the time diva. So this shouldn't even be going on, and yet it is. And the well let me show you what's going on. It came about that I was supposed to send my coach some updated materials and some prototypes of a project we're working on, and I couldn't do it because, well, this is scary. So if you have any children in this room, you might want to ask them to leave. So I'm about to show you my office, and this is not normal, but this is the way it's been for this past year. Um, like I said, I'm so embarrassed. I think I'd rather show my body, my overweight body, as opposed to this. Uh, this is horrible, isn't it? I mean, look at this. It has been like this for a year. Occasionally, it'll get just a little bit clean, but it's never gotten totally picked up. And uh, that's my office assistant. If you're seeing some black lump there, that is my office assistant. That's Dusty. And she hasn't been helping me out very well on keeping my office nice and neat. And my office is normally nice and neat. Everything here has a home. But I quit using my system. And that's what kept me and held me together was was that system. And what it is consisted of, there's what we call six building blocks, success building blocks, and I totally ignored one of them, and that was to clean up messes. You can't move forward if you can't clean up messes, and that's what I discovered. I was working with Deb. I told her that instead of working on the stuff to send to her, which I started doing, realized that everything was such a chaos that even if we launched the product, I wouldn't be able to fulfill, or I said there's no processes in place, and I couldn't do that because of everything that's going on here. And it's stopping my progress. It's stopping my business from growing. And so what I've decided to do is I'm actually uh, had taken time and already started putting some things in order. When I told my coach that, she just gave me major kudos. And I'm like, but that's in my system. Why am I doing it? And so yes, it's like we're all we're all there. I think it helps me get back into my client shoes sometimes when they're starting new out in doing this stuff, that I think I now can relate back because I'm going back through it again myself personally. And what I've decided to do, and you can do the same thing yourself, is give yourself permission. I got so caught up in doing. I mean, oh my gosh, I got back into the time management mindset. This is just unreal. Well, like I said, I'm blonde, so I mean, I do have my moments, but there's just so much ready to happen here. We've had so many paths cleared, and so many things are ready to take off. I need to be ready to take off with it, and that it means I need to clean up messes because I really need to make room for the new things that are coming into to my life here. I'm a big believer in the attraction thing. Have seen it in action. What I'm going to be doing is I'm taking the next 3 days and I'm putting my life in order because this has spilled out into my financial area, my personal life. I'm not taking care of myself as well as I was before. I can't even find the bills to pay them because everything just gets thrown around, and there's places for everything. And I said, you know what? I need to get back to my basics. And that means I need to create some lists here. I have to create lists to go back and doing things the way I had to do. And I'm doing this over the next 3 days and giving myself permission to take care of this and clean this up. And I'm going to document a little bit throughout. So, I'll be showing some videos on basically, when you see something like this and your life is in total chaos, what do you do to even get started? And I will be talking a little bit about that. So, while we talk about flipping your time, I realize, maybe, our system's a little more than just time management. It's actually brain management. And actually, with everything that's going on in your life, is how do you manage all of that stuff and keep your brain intact. So this weekend I am flipping my brain, and I will be back with some additional videos on basically on how I got started and what I did to get myself out from underneath this, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with you.